Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Norwex. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. Now, I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training, the number one simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all I have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Right, Norwex, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a company that sells cleaning products like cloths, dusting mitts, detergents. And these products lack the harsh chemicals that you would normally find in cleaning products, supposedly, and they're supposedly better for your household and the environment. But not only that, they're also an MLM. That stands for multi-level marketing, which means instead of hiring a big sales or marketing team, they get ordinary, everyday people like you and me to go and sell their products for them. Now, Norwex has been around since 1994. Which is a great sign. Any MLM that's older than about 5 years, it's generally pretty solid. MLMs are popping up and shutting down all the time, so they've been around for a while. They started in Norway, hence the name, but have since expanded into different countries like Canada, Australia, the United States. They generate between $50 and $100 million per year in revenue. They have over 90,000 consultants. That's what you would be working as a consultant. If you decide to build a business out of this. And their products have been very well received. If you read the reviews on Amazon, they all have 4 to 5 star ratings, all their products. Now, in order to be a consultant, because that's what I'm assuming you're here for, there are some costs involved. Not a lot of costs, but there are some. You'll need to purchase a starter kit for $200. You only have to pay for shipping at first, though. That's shipping and handling. That's $9.99. If you can sell at least 2,000 worth of products in your first 90 days, which is extremely unlikely, by the way, then you won't have to pay for that $200 starter kit. Otherwise, you would. So let's just say you're going to have to pay for it because there's no way you're going to make $2,000 worth of sales in your first 90 days. Very unlikely. But that's the only real cost that you have to pay for. As far as their compensation plan, there are 2 ways you could earn, essentially. So, they have very complicated compensation plan, like a lot of MLMs, but basically it boils down to 2 ways. You could earn with either retail sales, that's selling these physical products to people. You'd earn 30% commission there. And and I should mention, you'd be selling at least $250 of products, $250 worth of these products every 3 months. That works out to $83 per month. It sounds easy, but it's actually going to be quite difficult because not everyone needs these sort of cleaning products or wants them, and they're quite expensive as well. And people could find similar products on Amazon for less than half the price. So just keep that in mind. But the way you would earn most of your money by far is by recruiting people into what's called your downline. So the idea is you recruit 2, they recruit 2, and so on and so forth. And it forms kind of a pyramid structure. And this is why MLM is so exciting to people, because of that residual income component. You're leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of the people below you, and then most of the profits will trickle up to you at the top. And now, it looks great on paper. Sounds good in theory. In reality, it's not that easy, because in order to earn a full-time income of say $5,000 to $10,000 a month in profit, you need a massive team. I'm talking in the high hundreds to thousands. And not only do you need to become a great recruiter yourself, you need to train a few people to replicate what you're doing. Otherwise, there won't be any of that duplication happening where they recruit 2 and they recruit 2 and so on. And you need that duplication to activate the parts of the compensation plan that you need to activate to earn the kind of money you want to earn. I hope that wasn't too redundant. Now, another problem with MLM, and this is not just Norwex I'm picking on, this is all MLMs. They teach very old school strategies. They'll tell you things like, make a list of your friends and family, call them up, host dinner parties, spam social media. Now, if you do those things, you're not going to make any sales or recruit anyone, or very few. Maybe some people will take pity on you, but that's unlikely. So don't do that. But even if you build your business properly by leveraging the internet and different tools and software, yeah, it's still going to be very difficult just because of the way these compensation plans are structured. They don't really reward you until you build a massive team, which can take years and years. And that's part of the reason the failure rate with MLM is so high. People joke about it. It's not that it's not a valid business model. It's just the failure rate is like 73 to 99% of all MLM consultants end up losing money, or MLM reps. Of those who manage to get into profit, the median income is $2,400 per year. That's the median. So 50% less, 50% or more of the people who get into profit. I mean, that's when I read that stat, that was one of the most dismal stats I've ever read. When it comes to online business. Now, are there people earning, great money with MLM, like $20,000 a month plus? Absolutely, there are. But those people tend to have been in it for a very long time, over a decade. And I'm sure they had to really hustle, and they probably could have got a lot further, a lot quicker in some other easier business model, in my opinion. That's my opinion, and you could take it for what it's worth. So Norwex, in summary, it's a great company. Their products are great. I can't say anything bad about them. It's just the business model of MLM in general. I'm not really a fan of it. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to build an MLM business. Maybe you're just here because you're looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money from home, a full-time income, or even just a very nice side income to protect you and your family. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it, I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was just a very confusing and frustrating time. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels, not getting any results, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called freelance digital marketing. And the great thing about freelance digital marketing is several things. The profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 to 80%. You could be a solopreneur, just one person, on your laptop, making really good money for yourself. It's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. And lastly, my favorite part of it is there's tons of leverage and automation in place, meaning you don't have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family on a nice day like this, you could do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. That's by far the most exciting part of it, in my opinion. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable freelance digital marketing business, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training. That'll just detail everything if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Norwex. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.